Hi everyone, it's me again Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 326th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. It's June 19, Saturday. So I'm making a late podcast today. My ate had work last Thursday and Friday. Last June 10 up until June 13, I got sick. So I wasn't able to pick up my crochet, but after that I am able to work on the orders that I have been filling in for a while now. So I'm just gonna show you guys the projects that I'm making today. So welcome to my old and new subscribers. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit with me. So to start off the podcast, I want to show you guys the orders I have been filling up. So I have made 7 of the tumbler holders with long strap. This was requested from me by a customer from Shopee. It has different sizes to it because he has 3 different sizes of tumbler. The first one, I think this one, is for the 890 ml one, which has 8 inches in height. I have put some tag on it so he will know which ones to go to which tumbler. It has a very long strap to it, and I use treble crochet so that it will go faster. But it's a very thick strap and it stretches in time, and this can be worn crossbody. So that is the first one, the only one that he wanted for his 890 ml tumbler. The next ones, these 4 ones here in black, dark red, light pink, and light blue. These are for his 910 ml tumbler, which has a height of 9 inches. So they also have some straps to it. I followed the length of the strap from the first ones that I made, and it also has those tags. And these tumbler holders have designs of camel stitch and open work or filet crochet. So for the filet crochet, I use double crochet. For the camel stitches, I use half double crochet, and then they just alternated between the 2 stitches. So in time it stretches, so it can be worn like this. So those 4 ones are for his 910 ml tumblers, and the 2 last ones are for his uh, longer type of tumbler. So this one, it has 11 inches to it. What I did was I lessened the height for about 1 inch because in time it stretches, and he wanted the opening of the tumbler to be seen or to be open. So this is in dark blue and light pink. For the light pink ones, I don't know if you can tell, but the shade of the other parts are different. Some parts of it are darker in color or shade, but I think it's okay. I'm not able to buy the necessary shade of yarn for it because it is not available when I went, and I have some other colors or other acrylic yarn that is in Monaco. So that's what I use for this to finish it off. So those are the orders that I have been filling in. I have these side projects of the Mandala crossbody bags that I've been making for a while now, and they are from Creggy's Crochet. I will put her link on the description box below. So the first one that I made is using the gold line yarn I purchased from China, and from this part you can see the flower or this design that is embossed. So for this one, I used most of the yarn, so I wouldn't be able to use any for the handle. So I'm thinking of improvising for the handle parts of this bag. And then I have made 5 more, and I think I have one more to finish. So I was able to put together both flaps, and I still have some leftovers that I can maybe use for the handle if I choose for it to be the same from the tutorial. So I have it in light blue, in navy blue, in this darker shade of blue here, in fuchsia pink, and in this maroon or purple one. So those are the bags that I wanna finish so that I can list it on my Shopee account. So those are most of the projects, and then I have some projects going on that I wanted to make for Maven because my sister-in-law requested for some bonnets. I started one using this orange mercerized cotton thread, but when I put this on Maven because she was here yesterday, Mama took care of her during the day and the afternoon because my brother, sister-in-law, and my eldest niece went to go vaccinated from one of the barangay here. So they lined up for that early in the morning and they got vaccinated late in the afternoon, about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So Mama was taking care of Maven yesterday, so I was able to fit this to her, and this is very small for her. I am referring to a chart on making this, and I follow the 0 to 6 months chart, but it turned out quite small and very short. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lengthen this one and make another one. And I started that other one with this peach colored mercerized cotton thread here. And I'm gonna follow the chart for the 6 months to 12 months old so that she can use this up until she grows bigger. And then I wanted to try another yarn for one of her hats, so I picked up this velvet yarn here and I started one. So this one, I think it fits her snugly, although I think I needed to put more rows to it so that it will become longer. So those are just my experiments on making bonnets for my youngest niece, the newborn niece, Maven. And then one of my customers has been asking me to make her a Pooh hat, Pooh inspired hat. So I started one, but it's curling up as I go, so I think I'm going to unravel it and start all over again and lessen the stitches because it's not going this way. It has that wave on some parts of it. I'm really bothered about it, so I'm just thinking of remaking it. Yesterday afternoon, I was able to contact my niece who ordered from me the bikini top set. She said that she wouldn't be able to get it from me because she has no money yet. She has been waiting for this money to arrive from her school, but with no luck. So I said to her that I'm just going to put the items on my Shopee account so that if ever someone buys it from me, I will be able to have some income out of it because it has been sitting for a while here in my room. So I asked her and she agreed with me. So I'm just going to show you guys this bikini set. So it is this yellow mercerized cotton thread bikini top here. But I think I needed to put some type of lining inside or some bra foam. So I have this as a set that she ordered from me about a year ago. So I have been storing it, and now I said to her that I'm going to list it. So this is a bikini set that I'm gonna try to list maybe later. That is for her, for Ira, and the other one is supposed to be for her friend, and it is this top here that she can use for going swimming or someplace. this is the other one, which has also a short to it. I have a different way of making shorts, and I have been finding some tutorials online that makes it differently. So this is the shorts, which is using mesmerized cotton thread. So if you're interested, I will put this on my Shopee account if you're from the Philippines. I always have my link down below along with my other social media accounts. And if you want to comment, please put it on the comment box below for suggestions and other stuff. I love reading them, but I don't usually reply as soon as I get it. But I put a heart on it as soon as I read it. And after a while, I just answer some of the comments. Another one that is also a order from my ate is this slouchy hat here with a visor on it. So I don't know if she will be able to get this from me because of the pandemic. We weren't able to meet. So it is this hat here that I think suits me. What do you guys think? So I just want to show you so that I will have some update with my shop. So those are most of it. Last June 16, Wednesday, we went to Discovered Court in Santa Cruz to line up for the social amelioration program from our government. I was able to have some help from the government for some financial aid during this pandemic. So I lined up for that and I was able to go there early in the morning, although they have some problems with the payroll that only arrived during the afternoon. So we were there. I was there with my cousin during the morning, but she went ahead and went somewhere. So I lined up for that, and in the afternoon, Mama came with me and we were able to push it through during the afternoon. So I'm quite glad that we were able to do that because if ever we weren't, we're going to go today. So I'm quite happy that we were able to do that last Wednesday instead. So those are most of it. I'm gonna put some clips of that I have taken from that trip on the last parts of this video along with some other things that I find interesting. So please just lessen the volume. I'm by the veranda again. I made some clips a while ago by my room. And now I'm taking the time here by the veranda to make some clips. It's a sunny day and you can see the clouds. The clouds are very nice to watch while here. It is really not windy. And I think you can hear some vehicles passing by and my aunt's watching something from her TV. They are living down there beside our house. So I'm making this bonnet or beanie for Maven. I'm making it bigger because the one that I made a while ago, became very small for her. So as you can see, I have here the flower plant. Mama has about 7 pots of it right beside me. It's really nice. It blooms during this time of day. So I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy for a while. I found some other shows like Lupin. It has a part 2 of it, so I binge watched that one. There's also this other show called Bureau of Magical Things. I watched the first parts of it, and then there's this movie called Awake, so I also watched that. And just recently, I found this show called Kim's Convenience. It's about a Korean father who works in a convenience store. There's a butterfly passing by. It's really nice. It's quite humid here, and you can hear the birds chirping, mostly Maya birds. I wanted to show you some of them, but they flew away very fast. So that's our weather for today. I made some clips for my podcast this past days. A while ago by my room. I got sick last June 10. Had some diarrhea and palpitations. I also have some shortness of breath. I don't know, maybe it's because of my ear infection. I'm really not quite sure. I needed to drink plenty of water, and there's this drink that has electrolytes to it that I drank most of the time to replenish the liquid on my body. So I'm quite happy that I am healthy right now, because it's really hard being sick. So I'm gonna make more beanies for my niece. I'm using mercerized cotton because it is hot here. So if ever she wears it, she will sweat a lot. So I'm using this thinner type of yarn to make her beanies. So she got a sack of rice. Yes, we're lining up again for social amelioration program here at Creuzart. You can see the LRT right there. There are bus, jeepneys, other vehicles going around. This is our line. There are medical supplies that are sold here. This is near Bambang. I'm inside the covered court right now, waiting for my turn to come. So this is where I'm gonna collect my social amelioration ayuda. This is the inside of the court where I'm waiting for my turn for the payout. So right, and we're just near